Reagan, there was a power outage. Some of the
Oh,
fuses in the generator got burned or something. I'm leaving right now, so you'll have to get that fixed by yourself, or else, how do you expect to do your job? Look, the generator is down in the basement, so I'm authorizing you to go down there only this time, okay? Don't wander around, and don't touch anything you're not supposed to. Here, take $5. I'm out. Good night.
$5? Hello? Doesn't... What? Shouldn't it be more? I don't know, maybe I'm tweaking. Don't touch anything. Okay.
Ugh, that stupid Mor. Oh, what the? Ugh, Jesus! What's that smell? Ugh,
The smell of death.
I'm gonna. Ugh.
Oh no. Vomit meter? Hold on, wait. Instructions. Open the generator, pull down every switch before touching the fuse, remove every fuse and replace the new ones. Hold each fuse. Hold up each fuse until all three lights. Vomit meter? Make sure you don't vomit. Make sure your vomit doesn't reach the limit. You can hold it. You can do it by holding shift until it goes down. If the meter goes up, you will throw up when conditions you can pass out. Do not touch the fuse if the power switch are on. Doing so. Okay. Doing so twice is a guaranteed game over. Let me reread it again. Open generator. Pull down every switch before touching the fuse. Remove new ones. Okay.
God, why does it smell so awful?
Which one's a switch? This is a fuse, right? Okay.
Almost done, Riggs. Hold on. God, why does it smell so awful?
Okay, every
God,
fuse is off.
why does it smell so awful?
Okay.
I bet the restroom smelled better. Ugh. God,
Whoa.
why does it smell so awful?
Why? Wait. It's not. It's just electrical. Okay, it's the basement. I'm assuming. Why is the basement leaking?
God, why does it smell so awful? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that moron.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought if you reached the end it would cause it, not like halfway. Okay, not halfway. Like 1/8 of the way. Or 1/4. My bad. Sorry about that. I don't need these instructions anymore.
I bet the restroom smelled better. Ugh. God, why does it smell so awful? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that moron.
I'll just keep it on. I don't really. I already kept it on for the entire damn minigame. That was my bad. I'll get rid of it now. My bad.
swear to God, I'm gonna kill that moron.
Okay. 2 more.
Almost done, Riggs. Hold on.
I'm gonna assume something died here. Like, it'd be like William Afton's case. Actually, yeah, why is it leaking down here? It's not raining, is it? Unless the plumbing is god awful. And like, eh.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, but the last one wasn't even done. Hello, good friend. I'm glad. I need. Oh, this is new. I did not know that. Okay, my bad. I forgot. Well, that was the day. One beautiful day. Mommy would take us to the town again. She said she would finally take us to Uncle Stu's restaurant. I was so excited. I jumped and jumped around our house like crazy. Oh god. I couldn't stop thinking about all the things we would do, like trying pizza for the first time, watching the robots, playing games with the other children. It was going to be the best day ever. We were getting ready, but Mommy told us to keep it a secret, just like baby Charlie. Dad could not find out. Actually, Mommy was wearing thick art clothes to hide her belly. Dad was out that day, so we had no problem. At least that's what we thought. Suddenly, Daddy arrived. He was drunk again. He was very angry because he got hurt in a fight with other men. He said he was starving. My mom really now, but Daddy came us. I asked my mom what we were going to. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. But Daddy kept pressuring her. He didn't want to let us go. Things only got worse when we tried to push him away. Daddy got angrier. He started yelling at Mommy. He pushed her all the way down, and then both of them started tussling. Then he zipped down Mommy's coat. And that's when he found out. Hello? Whoa, 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 hold on. It didn't get any better. They yelled, Daddy shot him more, louder and louder. Daddy's face got red. I'd never seen him or Mommy that angry. Huh. Mommy told him we were going to Uncle Stu's and said lots of harmful things to Daddy. I was so scared, but Sue hugged me, like she would always do when Mommy and Daddy fought. I closed my eyes. Oh. 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 Yeesh. That's pretty brutal. And then I heard Mommy scream in pain, but it was different this time. She didn't just cry, she kept screaming again. Sue went after Dad to stop him. When she did, I couldn't hear Mommy anymore, and then Sue stopped screaming too. I was too scared to see. I was hiding under the table, crying. I could only hear Dad's footprints getting closer. I opened my eye. I saw Mommy and Sue lying on the kitchen floor, and Daddy was in front of me. I closed my eyes again, and then he grabbed me, and I felt nothing but a cold feeling in my stomach. Cold steel. Yee.
I can't remember what happened after that. I only remember Mommy and Sue and I woke up in a dark, cold place. We were terrified. We were alone. I cried. Sue cried, and so did Mommy. She tried to comfort us. She told us she wouldn't let us down. She made a promise to us. I don't know how we did it, but we found a way out. I remember we were standing in the middle of a forest. We wandered and wandered around. I wanted to go back, but Mommy said we couldn't. So she took us to Uncle Stu's restaurant, Sunshine. She kept her promise after all. Once we were inside, we realized we had no reason to go outside ever again. And ever since then, we made this our new home. We were a very happy family. Charlie even found a body to inhabit.
Oh. Oh. They were ghosts. Who's the bottom one? Oh, Sue. Who's Charlie? Oh, that's the child.
We like playing with the children and performing for our fans. We have lots of them. However, sometimes there's people who come inside at night when the show's over. Mommy doesn't want them to be here. So we try our best to keep them away. We scare them, but this is our home.
Huh.
Why are you still here?
'Cause money.
We're going back to the past tonight, a long, long time ago and far, far away to the lands of Montreal. Back in the 1980s, Alice enchanted the hearts of boys and girls with her sweet melodies. Now she's back with a show of her own. Alice was programmed with a night mode, so you'll probably find her playing her bass guitar at night. Pay close attention to the sound and her amplifier frequencies. We have integrated wireless access to her amplifier's modulator on your CCTV monitor. Make sure all the frequencies are set to the appropriate levels, or else it's possible Alice goes crazy. And we don't want that to happen, do we? That being said, you're good to go. Now, get back to work.
Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this.
Ugh, that was disgusting. Ugh.
I gotta spawn
Well,
camp the
at least I
call.
told Dad I know how to change a fuse now. Sabrina! Hey dude, how's it going?
I was just about to ask the same thing. Are you alright?
I've had better days, for sure.
What happened now?
Well, I just arrived at the place to start my shift, and first thing I find is the manager standing right outside the door, holding a flashlight, and then he hands me that thing and says,
"Oh, there was a power outage, so you have to go down to the basement and change the fuses in the generator if you want to do your job."
and I was like, oh, and why didn't someone else do that before I arrived? And he says,
"Oh, well, no one wanted to go down there."
and then I was like, oh, then why don't you do it? And then he gives me $5 out of his pocket, so I shut up and do what he could have done minutes before. Yeah, but do you want to know the worst part? That place smells like you can't imagine. It seriously smells like something is fucking rotting down there. Like, I was just like this close to throwing up and leaving.
Wow, was it really that bad?
Yeah. God, I had to take a minute to hold my breath and... Ugh, if that wasn't enough, apparently I have to deal with another one of these freak show dolls tonight.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, something about equalizing the speakers or whatever. It keeps one of those things under control, I guess.
Wait, did they move again?
Oh yeah, last night another one of them came into my office and almost made me have a heart attack.
Now that's unusual. What did you do?
I just had to stay completely still. Apparently they're programmed to behave that way at night, so maybe some smart engineer in here should reprogram them to also be friendly towards people like me, who's just trying to do her job.
Definitely. Oh boy, I have to leave, dude. I'm sorry. But hey, you'll be fine, okay? Take care.
Yeah, you too. Alright, Regs. Let's do this.
Alright. It's been like 5 days. I don't remember a lot. I can equalize this. Okay. Whoever her name, she's leaving. Okay, she's here. Light work so far. Nothing too bad, nothing too bad. Okay, she's gone. Okay, she's here, alright. I gotta keep an eye out these two. Or mostly just her. I'm 100% sure I learned. You know what? I don't. I'm just gonna assume I didn't press it there. Okay, well, she's here. So far, so good. I don't know how forgiving this thing is. Like, am I given like 2 seconds or? Robo-Raggy. The loser alert. Okay. Nothing too bad. That means there's probably like a... No, the animatronic. Oh, she was here. Okay. Damn, okay, she's moving really fast, actually. Were you just staring at each other? They're planning to attack me. Okay, there we go. So far, the cycle isn't too bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Okay, she's here. Okay. Chillax, chillax. Nothing bad ever happened, please. Nothing bad ever has happened. Okay, all good, all good. Yeah, no, that person's moving at Mach 80.